Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the 14th Annual Mat-Su Salmon Science and Conservation Symposium. My name is Grant Robinson. I am the Outreach Coordinator for the partnership, and I'm so thankful to get to spend today with y'all and thankful for you for spending some of your time with us for everything that we have in store today. The Symposium Planning Committee has been looking forward to this day for several months now, and we are so excited for you to get to hear from this lineup of people who are doing great work and important work, both here in South Central Alaska and beyond. Now, if this is your first exposure to the Mat-Su Basin Salmon Habitat Partnership, we're especially glad that you're here. The partnership is more than 60 state and federal government agencies, local government bodies, tribal governments, Native organizations, businesses, and nonprofits, and some individual citizens. We're part of a broader national network of fish habitat partnerships, and each member has its own mission, but we all share the same vision of a future with healthy and abundant wild salmon in the Mat-Su. Now, the partnership helps facilitate funding for conservation and restoration projects. It conducts outreach and educational activities and creates spaces like the symposium today to bring together people from across the board to share what we're learning in our areas of expertise. The partnership does not engage in lobbying or endorsing public policy, but we are here to be a resource where anyone can come to find good science that can inform good policy. If you're interested in becoming a partner, you can find more information on our website, that's matsusalmon.org. Later this afternoon, Jessica Speed, who's our partnership coordinator, will have some important updates about the partnership that you're really going to want to hear if you plan to request funding for a project. But for now, we just want to keep moving forward so we can hear from our presenters. Before we dive into our keynote, I want to invite Aaron Leggett, the president of the Nativeville of the Eklutna, to say a few words before we begin. Aaron.
Yalia Flandashishid Aaron Leggett Gashtanakshi Chu Chada Deninakshi Nolchina Lanch Idla Ratschrechti Stukta Rick Leggett Shunkta Diane Bowles Idla Ratschrechti. Hello, everybody. My name is Aaron Leggett. I am the president of the Native Village of Eklutna, and it's my honor to welcome you to this Mat-Su Salmon Science and Conservation Symposium. I'm sure as many of you are aware, the Native Village of Eklutna has been involved for many decades in salmon habitat restoration and salmon conservation. This entire area is part of what is called the Kenachtana or the Kinikarm Denina homeland, and it stretches throughout the municipality of Anchorage and throughout the Mat-Su borough as well. And so we're committed to working with many of the same partners that are in attendance here today to see salmon habitat, salmon restoration, salmon conservation, so that we as Alaskans can all benefit and enjoy this wonderful species, and that'll continue well into the future. So with that, I just wanted to do a welcome and say thank you, and Chinan Guninir, which means in Upper Cook Inlet Denina, thank you, you all came here today.
Thank you, Aaron. And so without further ado, I'm excited to introduce this year's keynote speaker, and that is John McMillan. John is the science director for Trout Unlimited's Wild Steelhead Initiative. Before joining TU, he worked with multiple federal agencies, the Hoh Indian Tribe, and the Wild Salmon Center. His involvement in the dam removal of 2 dams on Washington's Elwha River and monitoring how fish have responded provides some valuable insights for other dam removal projects across the country, and one right here in South Central Alaska. So please welcome to your screen, John McMillan.